Hello,
And welcome everyone.
to another episode of Draft Molds. This is Chris,
And I'm Flo.
and we're trying out a vintage cube today.
Yeah, once again we feel confident. We'll see. But I know what we're taking from this pack, I think. And that should
Yeah, you should be the expert. You looked at an article once.
Yep, that might be our doom, but Ancestral Recall is just insane. I mean, 1 mana, draw 3 instant. That's hard to beat, I would say. I think you probably would want to take a few cards over it, including like Soul Ring and Black Lotus. I think that's more powerful in this cube generally.
The
But
signets are powerful.
Things
too.
are pretty good, but Ancestral is just power 9.
Okay, yeah, power 9. That's even I know that. So, all right. So, yeah, let's try it.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
There's a red. Sphinx is red.
Alright, this is harder.
Sun Titan.
Um,
See a lot of good cards, but I don't quite know. Makeshift Mannequin.
it's honestly
Interesting.
not a great pack, I think.
It's just Preordain or Tezzeret or Sphinx's Rev.
Tezzeret can be fine, and like the artifact deck, Sphinx's Rev, no, I don't think so.
No?
No, it's more of a payoff card, but not something that draws you into a color combination. Crucible is kind of interesting.
Crucible, yeah.
If you get to pick up like
A couple of
Strip Mine.
fetch lands and stuff.
Strip Mine is unfortunately in the same pack, so
Mm.
I doubt that it's gonna wheel. We could try that.
Ah,
Fetch lands are nice too for value, but not insane. Like I think when you run Crucible, you probably want the Strip Mine or like something.
maybe one of these is gonna wheel them.
Yeah, we can try it. I don't think there's an insane card here.
So the
Scalding Tarn
Crucible
is
would
pretty
be
good.
the card you would pick, or Strip Mine would be the card you would pick.
Good question.
Probably Strip Mine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But all the other cards, like they're super powerful. They're also kind of replaceable though. Like a Sun Titan, that's pretty good. But there's like
Yeah.
a ton of those effects.
Moat. The
Oh,
Nirvana.
look, Commit to Memory made it into the queue.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute. Here I think
Maybe picking up the Crucible would have been better to get some fetch lands with it.
maybe, but Strip Mine is a solid card. Like if you're not the crazy
Factor
five color
Fiction.
deck.
That's good.
I like Factor Fiction. Yeah, I think for me it would be between that, maybe even Edric. I like Edric quite a bit, or a fetch land. Or Kiki Chiki is something like you can sort of off-ball that, and then there's also Pestermite and Deceiver Exarch, as well as I think Salus Conscripts in the
Okay.
cube. So you can always kind of, when the pack's not great, you can kind of
Try
your hand
the
on one of those.
copy thing.
Yeah, because that makes an infinite
Yeah.
combo. So I think, yeah, what do you think? Factor Fiction?
Maybe Edric.
Edric? Draws us into another card. Yeah,
Maybe Factor Fiction.
I like Factor.
Because it's still on color, kind of.
Yeah. There's the Pestermite.
Yeah. Well, we
Um,
can still take it, but
No, I mean, I like it the other way around. Like you
Yeah.
want to pick up because usually Pestermite, Deceiver Exarch, they don't make it into your deck, so you want to like start off with Splinter Twin or
yeah.
Kiki Jiki. What does
Alright.
Velzag do again? Tap and untap, right? And yeah, I like them both.
3 and flip 5 coins.
Great. Pack Rat is kind of cool also.
I like Pack Rat, yeah.
I mean, could try that. I mean, LED is, I think, not great, maybe for the Storm deck, but Misty is okay, but currently we don't have like the color requirements. That's
Yeah,
always,
Let's try the Pack Rat.
I find it always a little very hard in this cube, where I think it's something like Pack Rat is fine here, but it's very hard to keep like the balance between good mana fixing, because that opens up just so many avenues. Like
Yeah.
when you pick up a few fetch lands, a few duels, suddenly you can play any color combination you want.
Yeah. Huh. It's a World Wake, a Vindicate. More instants. Is there an instant theme or something?
No, not really. I mean, we can hope to pick up a Snapcaster, but
We're not
Giant is
really-
fine, but not. So we could try our hand through the Preach, but I don't know if that's like where our deck's headed.
Hmm?
Through the Preach with like Emrakul and stuff. That's also a thing, but
Well, there were 2 Emeralds.
What do you think of Trigon Predator? I mean, people just like you see it now. There's no signals going around. People just play those artifacts
Yeah, why not? We could try it.
because I don't really. Yeah.
Oops. What happened now?
I don't
We
know.
had 3 seconds left. And I was on the... No, doesn't matter.
Uh-huh. It's unfortunate.
Okay, now we have Mr. World Waker.
Well, it's also okay, but also replaceable. Here, Sower I kind of like. It's kind of nice. Sower of Temptation.
Oh.
It's not a bad one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lantex
fatal push.
can be fun as well. Yeah, we probably want to pick up removal at some point, but Sower is kind of removal.
Yeah, and we're in blue.
Well,
I guess.
think I like the Sower here. It's not treachery or anything like that, but
Garruk is another green card. Bring to light.
yeah, I didn't know that was in there.
Phyrexian Arena. Well, it
We
makes
can try.
sense. Makes sense with all the fixing.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, but I just don't know if it's powerful enough.
Could have the guard. Huh.
To Urborg, like it's an option.
Arbok. What for?
I don't know, for black fixing.
Yeah.
Could try for Rexian Arena. I'm actually not that low on the card. Recruiter doesn't really do much. Recruiter is mana
Garruk.
cost or
What about Garruk?
Power.
Too much green now for our stuff, probably.
yeah, it's not that great. I think. What does Recruiter? Does it do? What's happening?
I don't know. We still had second. I have no idea. I mean, I didn't move the mouse and stuff.
Okay.
Well, now we have Call of the Hammer, and we're definitely picking up stuff faster now, and not waiting till the last
Yeah.
5 seconds.
What do you think
So-
of Imperial Recruiter? I mean, the other cards. Eternal Witness, I guess, is an option as well. Or Disc, maybe, but that gets the sword. Maybe we pick up like one or two more good
Yeah.
targets.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I think
Bitter Blossom.
we could go like mid-range control and try a Bitter Blossom.
Do we want an Emrakul? Not really any
No.
way to
No.
bring that down.
Good.
Yeah.
Badlands also. It's not a bad option, I think.
Ah. Yeah, I think between those two I'd
Yeah.
be fine. So,
Nah, I'll always with the bad. Nah, I don't know.
yeah, maybe the Bitter Blossom is fine.
Maybe we can pick up a shit or something. Here,
Lightning Mauler
Nah, that's
or
not good.
Mannequin.
that's just good in mono red, like. Mannequin. I don't think very strong in this cube.
Temple Garden.
I
Then.
think it's either Temple Garden or Sphinx's Wrath here. To hedge, but currently. Yeah, why not? Pick the Temple Garden.
It's still pack 1.
Oh.
Spybluff Canal or the Kiki Chiki, and maybe the
Yeah, Kiki Chiki. I
thing
mean, that kind of puts
wheeled.
Yeah, maybe. Because Imperial Recruiter gets the Kiki Chiki. I didn't do it. But that's kind of like Imperial Recruiter is quite good in that deck because it gets the Kiki Chiki, it gets the Receiver Exarch, it gets the Pester Knight. Yeah, nothing here, I don't think. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, probably.
Now the Trigon or
Should
Higgins.
try it.
We wanted it.
Yeah, I do like it, I think. Here's Nightfall is also cool if you go into black. Not a black card, like Bitter Blossom and Black Red are quite okay.
Yeah,
You
probably.
could go like.
Yeah, why not?
Sure. I don't think we want to play that, but. Alright. Kind of mixed.
Empty the
Ooh.
Warrens, Storm,
That's interesting.
Equivalent, etc.
I like Glenland or Archmage a lot. Like it's just super cool because like there's so many Haymaker non-creature spells.
Yeah.
I do also like the
Dark
Rakdos
Confidence
return.
good also.
Dark Confidence also good, but that kind of limits you on the mana curve a little
Ah,
bit.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Pure Tutor is also quite strong. Wildfire is an option, but we don't do that very well. Like we don't have any artifact mana, but there was just none to pick up. I think I would go for the Glenelindra.
Yeah.
I just really
Sounds,
like the card.
sounds
in the
good. I
cube.
always hate playing it against it. So. Chandra, the new
Mana
Chandra.
Drain. Oh my god.
Ulamog,
No,
Jace.
I think we want Mana Drain here. That's just insane. That's just
Ooh,
that is super good in the cube.
yeah,
And in
yeah,
general,
seems
it's like
good.
you get it's an unconditional counter, and you get like a bunch of mana in your next main phase. That
We're
can-
probably not in the red boost. No, it's
Ooh, snap!
easier.
I keep thinking about the Snapcaster here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
Some
bunch
more,
of.
no, Snapcaster seems good.
It's just insane. Like, snap your Ancestral Recall back. That's just
Yeah.
doesn't get much better than that, I think. Underground Sea, certainly. We could go for Grave Titan. I do like that. That's a very, very fast card. And what I
Yeah.
also like, but I'm not sure, but that's like a pet card of mine, if you will, the True Name Nemesis. That's just.
Yeah, I remember last time you were also
I'm not sure how good it. Like, I've never
advocating for it.
seen it, but I think it's very strong.
I think, I don't know, we're not so high on finishers, so the Grave Titan seems tempting for me.
Alright.
But you would go for the Nemesis?
Yeah, but I do like the card a bit, so that's maybe not good.
Or maybe we just pick the Underground Sea?
That's an option as well, you know. That's a tough one.
I mean, Bone Shred is also good.
Yeah, Montreal's also fine.
I don't know, I'm just
Yeah,
reserving this now.
Yeah, that makes sense. True Name is kind of a finisher as well, and when it's very hard to deal with.
It can't be killed by
Not really.
anything.
Well, but
now we pick the Grave Titan at least.
okay,
Yeah.
I was thinking.
So reserving is always good
yeah,
apparently.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna reserve Mana League now.
Yeah, Monolith seems good. Another option would be the Rakdos Signet,
Mm.
and the Demons or the Creeping Target, or the Zealous Conscripts for Kiki.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't know.
Are we in red even?
That's a question. Like, probably not necessarily.
Or is it just Creeping Target? Or
No, I like Mana League. Like, if you want to pick up blue, if you want to stay blue-black, I think Mana League is pretty good. Like, that's just.
yeah, Mana League seems good. Just the
You
cube
probably
seems
might even get
fast.
something back, because this pack is sort of deep, like Ancient Grudge, Wall of Omens, Scavenging.
Let's go with Mana League.
I hope we get like a pretty Target or even the Zealous Conscripts back, because
Yeah.
nobody wants that except maybe
Ooh,
Mono,
Liliana.
right?
Muldrifter
It's an option. Fine with a Moldrifter.
over Liliana.
I don't know. We could also try Liliana. I have no idea if that's good or not.
The Muldrifter is optional for 3 sometimes.
Yeah.
Do we have synergy with Liliana from the grave? Not really.
Not that much, no.
Oh well, we have Fact of Fiction, but
Snapcaster, but
yeah, maybe Liliana even then.
oof,
I don't know. I'm just reserving now.
yeah, it's fine. I
Top.
think I would go for the Moldrifter here.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it puts stuff in the graveyard, and the Snapcaster can get it back.
Yeah, but that's like the only thing that helps us.
Yeah. You think the Muldrifter is better?
I think so.
Okay. Did we get? No, we got
What
two.
is it?
We got 2 Lilianas.
Well, that's cool, I guess. I don't know.
I don't think this is gonna work though.
No, I don't
We have to
think so.
restart then.
Oh man, that's horrible.
But Liliana's.
Yeah,
not
but
bad.
that's super weird to draft like
Yeah.
that. Here,
I don't know.
maybe you pick up Pernicious Steed.
That was the last pick of the
Okay.
first pack.
Here, I don't know. What's does the Abyss do?
Probably nothing we want.
Well, it's kind of cool, but I don't even know if that's good. It's kind of fun effect if you're not playing a lot of creatures. But
I don't know. Inkwell Leviathan
fair enough.
made it.
Maybe we open the Tinker, but even then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tamiyo
Tamio is okay here.
or an Edict.
We could also Death Right.
Edict is an instant that we could flashback
True.
with Snapcaster.
Yeah, I think it's fine the way. Tamio is also not bad.
Oh, we have a 5
we have
mana
the Liliana
placement, so
now,
walk
yeah.
right out.
Maybe, like, it's not even. Ooh, Reckless to return. That's interesting. I think Dark Confidant is a little like on the risky side if you play like Grave Titan and Liliana and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I like because Rakdos Return is just very strong. Like
Yeah, we can see if we
can
end
splash
up in
that,
red.
that's pretty sweet.
Vampire Nighthawk. Or
Yeah, I
discard.
guess why not the Vampire Nighthawk? Just kind of nothing else. It's a pretty sweet sideboard card. My God, Intruders, he came back. We're not really abusing it that much because we don't do a lot of comboing as of now.
Hmm.
So
Went the funeral? No.
yeah,
that's
I think
would be-
it's Fumarole or the Imperial Seal. I think Fumarole here. Imperial Seal has like a higher upside.
Yeah, mana confidence
Yeah,
maybe.
sure. Soul's Conflicts, why not? Maybe we can stall Kiki Chiki.
Yeah.
We've got the package, we've got the recruiter to go along with it.
Is that a sequence?
It's
Huh.
like a little bit of mana fixing now.
So it's
Soul's Conflict as well.
Grixis stuff.
Stuff, I like stuff.
And still one more booster. Liliana of the Veil, Duress.
Yeah, the rest is certainly not bad in this cube.
Yeah.
Liliana also.
I'm just
Yeah, Reserve it is good. I do like Phantasmal Image quite a bit. Dazzle seems okay.
Smuggler Sculptor.
Yeah, maybe the Liliana.
Yeah, why not? It's Desert Agent Wars.
Yeah, no, it's like artifacts.
Oh,
Don't do that very well.
I don't know, I'm just doing something.
Yeah, I'm kind of
What about
like,
Fire
I
Eye?
don't think Demonic Tutor is horrible because in any like
Or Lava Claw Reaches?
yeah, but Demonic Tutor like we have if we go with like the GT package, that's awesome.
Yeah.
If not, we can always just get the Ancestral Recall, which is busted, you know.
Or
Like
something we need.
Spend 3 mana to draw 3 cards. That's pretty damn good, right?
Yeah. Seems good.
Just transpire to again. No, I don't think we want that.
You untap 7 lands. Rain Maggot?
Yeah, maybe Brain Maggot. When you think about Chromox, is that it's like a bad like a bad mana acceleration, but not horrible. It's been
Yeah.
played in a bunch of decks. Yeah.
I don't know. Acceleration should be good.
Yeah, but it like it puts you down card, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not quite
Or
sure.
the Guru Signet. If we want signets.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
Brain
I-
Maggot is fine though.
Rain
Right?
Maggot probably, I'd say.
Just with like already. Ooh,
Nicole Bolas.
that's our card.
Yeah. Gain control of target creature.
Other than that, I guess a bunch of cards here that I really like. Hymn to Torak, just straight up gas as well.
Pretty good, yeah, but needs double
Curse
black.
of Portal is surprisingly good. It's basically 4 mana, draw an additional card each
Ooh,
turn.
show and tell.
Kolagon's command is just straight up value. You can destroy an artifact.
I think the Nicole Bolas might wheel though.
It might, yeah. I kind of like Kolagon's command because it can like destroy an artifact, destroy a creature, it can get back a creature. It's
Okay.
Like discard.
And it's an instant, we can flash it back.
versatile, Yeah. If not for that.
The reanimate deck would definitely have been open.
Too late now.
Harsh Mentor.
We want? I don't think we want the Chalice, do we? Probably not. Duplicate?
Tangle Wire. Also stalls a bit. Duplicate plus 6 mana. Do we have that much?
No, I guess.
Hmm?
Kind of like a Shriek Maw, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah.
Um,
But you can't evoke it. No, evoke it.
I think the rest is just not that
Or
good. I think it's
Chalice.
between Duplicate and Chalice here.
Maybe Chalice.
No, it's fine. Gift. I'll probably plug it here. My flavor is kind of interesting. But yeah.
Yeah, but that's good.
And there was also a
Duretti.
Hmm.
Electrolyze.
Electrolyze of Terminate, both kind of tempting
Ah.
to go.
Yeah, probably. Ooh. I don't know.
Do we have like a Heroes Downfall, not much else, right?
Maybe Terminate's better.
I think Electros is better, but maybe we
In
need
our deck,
Terminate.
we play with blue, so we don't need the card draw on it.
Volcanic?
Yeah, that would be my
Yeah, I like
Okay.
Volcanic here.
thing.
How do you sort these cards?
Just randomly.
Just a flood, it's trying to do anything. It gets us blue and red with the Volcanic.
Yeah. Well, we
So
don't need anything
else. We
else.
want
Copter.
So it doesn't do anything. Yeah, flood string. I like that. There was a pack with bolas again.
I think this one.
No, I don't think so.
Lava Claw Leeches.
Yeah,
No, we have
good fixing.
good fixing.
You
Yeah.
can go Grixis, full on Grixis. Combo them out.
Signet.
Sure.
You know, for play. Not quite sure how we're gonna build this, but
yeah,
we'll see.
I don't think the Bitter Blossom fits into it very well. Can't really.
So are we?
This was the pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Storm Breath I think is okay as a cycle card.
Yeah. Hanging a wire. I don't know. A harsh mentor. Right. Hanging wire.
No, right?
You need some
Sure. Roshan Poison. Yeah, no, hard actually.
top target.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Okay.
take out the green, I think.
Well, everything's taken out. So what do we want to play with?
Definitely.
Definitely blue.
Yeah,
Back
like
to
all the
Fiction,
blue cards
Monarch,
except the
Unsuspect.
Inkwell. We can't really abuse that.
Okay, what do we want in black?
The
Tutor?
yeah.
Edict? I think.
Probably
The
down-
pack rats, just
Yeah,
if
why
it
not?
sticks, then it's good.
Downfall, definitely, I would say.
The maggot.
The Grave Titan, yeah, I like that also. The small Lily, definitely.
Yeah,
I kind of want to try Lily one too.
with both.
The other ones, we'll see.
Terminate
Yeah, I like all the
all the
cards.
Raptors cards, let's say. So do we want Kiki Jiki, Zealous Conscripts? We can't really pull off triple red, can we?
That's a good point. Well, we have some good fixing though. We have like Volcanic.
That's our only target for Kiki Jiki, right?
Yes, but we have an Imperial Recruiter, we have a Demonic Tutor.
Yeah, so we could try it. Just
We can
A random
build it,
combo-
let's
combo
build
win.
it. The Recruiter does a lot in our deck. It gets like the Snapcast,
Yeah.
it gets a Glenelendra Archmage.
yeah, that's good.
It gets the something else. What was it? Pack Rat if you want it.
Oh, the pack rat. Yeah.
I think the sword gets
Sword.
That's pretty sick. Yeah.
We could get the Nighthawk or the Spectre or the Brain Maggot
Yeah,
to
we can
just have a
yeah, pretty
couple
much
of
I like.
targets for it. So do we want any of the artifacts?
I'm not jealous, maybe.
Huh? The Chalice? How
Let's
do
see.
we play 23 or do we
I think so.
play
We
this
could
in
play
2 or the Gruul
Cool. Signet. It's not
Signet?
horrible, not great either.
Or would you prefer another 3 drop? You don't like Bitter Blossom, do you?
Just doesn't seem that like good for the game plan. We
Yeah.
kind of want to value them out and then maybe win with the out combo.
Maybe Nighthawk then?
Nighthawk is okay. I
Or the
think, yeah.
Spectre. Spectre's also good.
Yeah, we can play both of them. It's fine.
A couple of 3s wouldn't be bad, I guess.
I think I want to play the gold Signet too.
Okay. So what do we not play then?
Well, we can kind of as a hand, right?
Yeah. Probably.
We can check our mana base and see if we.
So Fumarole, Volcanic Island, Mana Confluence, Lava Courageous, Blooded Stand, Blood Cult.
That's not bad. So that gives us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue sources.
5, 6, 7, 8,
black sources and
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8 red.
8. And the Gruul Signet.
Yeah.
So maybe
One
one
more
red.
island.
Yeah, maybe like
We don't have that many blue cards,
this.
but we have like mana drain and ancestral and stuff.
There's a lot of red fixing
Yeah.
like this.
This is only red 7, right? And the blue.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That seems good.
Huh.
Alright. Grixis.
Grixis Greed.
Grixis.
See you for round 1.